Alrighty, welcome to the show. This is the Sand Truck Man coming to you live from Podbean Live. Fisherman's View on Life. This is the Sand Truck Man. How you doing, JMS? I hope all is well. Let me see if I can get you to come on here and say hey to me. Invite you as a speaker. God bless. How you doing there, Jay? It's been a minute. How you doing, JMS? You here? Well, I
Hey,
want
bro.
to thank all of you all. Hello.
How you doing?
All righty. How you doing, Jay?
I'm doing all right.
That's good. That's good. I hope all
Just
is
popped up
well.
here on Podbean.
Hmm. Well, this is my little podcast. I have a family hookup. I did a 23 and Me, and I have 5,000 family members, man, I've never met. So I go up here and call out their name, and sometimes I call them and we talk on the phone. People I've never met that are blood relatives.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congrats on that.
Hmm?
Congrats on that.
Well, thank you. Thank you. You ever did a DNA test?
No, no, I haven't, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I am the however many times grandson of King Ramesses the Third. What?
They
I'm a
say,
broke prince.
yeah, man. They say history. Our history goes back further than we even really realize.
Yeah, yeah,
We all have some type of connection,
yeah. We all over the world, man. It's amazing. It's amazing what DNA can do for you. You know what I mean?
right?
What part of the world you in?
I'm in New Jersey,
New Jersey. What part?
Mercer, the Mercer area. So that's probably like Central Jersey.
My wife is up in Newark.
Okay, yeah, that's not too far. That's like about maybe from me, I would say 50 minutes, 60 minutes.
Oh, okay. What type of work you do?
Retail.
Retail?
Yes.
High end retail? Like those $50,000, $200,000 Rolexes?
Shoot, I wish. Shoot, I wish.
Yeah. I did the Navy. I'm a retired sailor.
Okay.
Yeah, I did 22 years in the Navy, and then I'm a barber and a cosmetologist hairstylist.
Yeah, they make good money.
They do now, man. I was looking at the YouTube channels and whatnot. Guys making $300,000, $400,000 a year by appointment only. No more
Absolutely, yeah.
overtime.
Once
Yeah,
once you get that clientele, it's free
that's it.
game.
And I taught barbering and cosmetology for 20 years, and I could not get across to my students that you don't have to pay, charge your client what the average person is paying out in town. I said, you got your skills, you got your time, and you got your client. You want to charge me $1,000 to do a hairdo? Do it. You just got to get a whole bunch to pay your bills. You know what I mean?
Yeah, make sure you want it's worth it too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've met some killer girls that was doing hair that never went and got their license, man. But they could be in magazines and stuff. Attitude was wrong, you know?
Yeah. That plays a part in it. That definitely plays a part.
Yeah. I didn't know school was a racket, man. The federal government loses money if you suspend a student. You know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. They would take the money back to the school and give it to another program. School will lose its accreditation if it suspends students. So you got to keep students in school at all costs. They can be the lousiest. They can be the most troubled. They can have the worst attitude. But as long as they show up, they get that federal money, man. Amazing.
I was about to say it's a catch to a lot of things, you know.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
How
It's
about you though? What part of the world you from?
I'm from South Carolina. I just left Virginia 2 years ago, and I lost a job there, and I decided to sell my house and move on down. I tried selling my house as an Airbnb. I didn't want to bring no furniture, but they didn't want it. So I spent 20 years, yeah, 20 years up in Virginia, and then I came on back home.
Yeah, I bet you
Yeah,
probably like it much better there than anywhere else.
yeah. It's a slow country town. I'm in a town where there's 120 people, man.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, it's better, but it's more comfortable to live in a place like this. We don't have a grocery store. We don't have a movie theater. We don't have a mall. You had to go 12 miles just to get a hamburger. So when you so when you go to town, you get everything at once. So you don't have to go back. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we survived down here. Did you watch the Tyson fight last night?
Man, nah, I definitely did not. Tyson,
Yeah,
Tyson. I'll be honest with you. Tyson should have won that fight. I think, me personally, it felt like it was staged, but
yeah. He wouldn't throw no punches, man. And dude didn't want to knock him out, so it wasn't all that good. It wasn't the Tyson fight that you wanted to see. You know what I mean?
it could have been. But those that be leave it at that. Didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But this something, man. He's a pretty powerful dude.
yeah,
I wouldn't
absolutely.
get in the ring with him.
Yeah, I mean, now it's kind of different. He's a little bit older, but I think he still has the power. But
Hmm.
back then, please, I would not
Yeah.
want to be in the ring with him.
No, man. You ever did it military time?
Say again, you went in and out.
You ever did any military time?
No, no, I have not. How about you?
Yeah, I did 22 years in the Navy.
Thank you for your service, man.
More than welcome. I drive ships. I can drive any ship in the world.
That's a beautiful thing. I'm to be honest with you, that is something that I'm considering. I will say that.
Join the military?
Yeah, it's some facet. I am thinking about it.
Oh, yeah? How old are you?
25.
25.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
join the military.
Okay.
Join the Merchant Marines. You ever heard of them?
No.
Merchant Marines, you get $150,000 a year, man, starting out. All you're doing is do you have a split screen for your computer?
No, I don't.
Well, write this down. I'll put it in my message. Litary. I was I had bad knees, and when I retired from the Navy, I couldn't go get this job. It's through the uh, it's through the Coast Guard. They call you what they call the cargo ship that got those containers on them and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the type of ships plus some military ships you can be working on. You can do what they call able bodied seamen. That's a little bit of cargo handling, bringing on food storage. You doing a little bit of painting and you drive the ship and you get paid, paid. The minimum, your minimum salary. Now, if you got kids,
No.
no kids, no wife,
No kids, no wife. Yet.
man.
Yet.
Let me tell
Yet.
you.
Yet. Yet.
Yeah, well, you get free room and board, free meals. You go around the world, and you get paid 150, $250,000 a year, man. and it's just a job, and it ain't got nothing to do with the military per se. You will work. You know, your ship might interact with a military ship, but you're not in the military. You're getting paid 5 times more than the average guy in the military. I
So
beg, I beg the military sealift command that I just put up there for you. I begged them to give me a job as a recruiter because I wanted to go to high schools and tell all the young kids about military sealift command.
yeah,
If you can swim, you got a passport, you got a good record. I mean, you ain't got no criminal record, you ain't got no DUIs, none of this stupid stuff. You can
yeah.
go get that job, man. They hiring.
Now how does this work? You have to
You go on that
apply.
military sealift command information. They
Yeah,
got a
I
phone
went
number
to
on
one
there.
of them. I went to them now, and then it sent me to self command self. I mean, sealiftcommand.com.
That's it. Yeah. Go in there and see what they got available.
It says contact us. I might have to contact them.
Oh, okay. They don't have a list of things they got to do. They just get your phone number.
No, if you click on it, yeah, if you click on the job openings, they read off like the benefits, the training, world travel, like you said, service to the country, but it doesn't give you any job listings.
Contact.
Yeah, I might have to contact them. Yeah,
Tell everybody you know that they ain't got a job. You got any cousins, friends, girlfriends, sisters, aunts, cousins, 18 to 26? They can be getting a fat paycheck, man.
actually, I just met the deadline.
I mean, no, you could be any age. You can be any
Oh, okay.
age.
I'm about to say.
But the 26, you know, already had, if by then you ain't got a career, you know, you already got a career, then after 26, you ain't gonna do this job. But before that, you can do this job. You 7 years out of high school, that ain't nothing. I regret joining the Navy, man. I could
Why's
be a
that?
multi millionaire right now. All from had I done 20 years in the military, man, I'd be a multi-millionaire. I'm telling you the truth, okay? I ain't
Right,
pulling your leg. I ain't trying to blow smoke, but that's the truth. I don't know how much you make as retail, but if you want to travel, you ain't got nothing going. You know, you ain't got no ties in New Jersey to keep you there.
right.
Peace. Go
Oh,
down to the harbor. Go
believe
down.
me,
Do you have a harbor somewhere close by?
believe me, I'm there. I'm there. I said to myself, as soon as I get to a position I'm even able to leave Jersey, I would love it.
Okay.
You know,
Go down to the harbor. See if you can talk to somebody on one of those ships about how to get on there and ask them the lifestyle. The work ain't hard. Okay. The work ain't hard. You might work 20 hours a week, or you might work 40. They might have to work you 40, minimum 40 hours, but it's shift work. You know what I mean?
right?
So you might wake up in the morning from 8 to 12 and do a job, and then
Oh, this is on in the sea. You'll be in the sea most of the time.
yeah, yeah, it's a sea lift command. So you'll be supporting all of the cargo handling and stuff that comes into ports, from loading cars to loading those containers to offloading missiles or whatever they come in from whatever type of ship. Know what I mean?
Got you.
So you go that route, man. Look it up. If you want to follow, let me see. I got Instagram. Let me see.
I gotta log back into mine. Hold up.
Instagram. I'm Santuck. Let's see, man. Instagram, right? G. Look me up on Instagram. I would love to follow you and see how you come about with this issue, man. But it's a great
Got you.
deal.
I'll have to log back into IG, but I got you.
Yeah, it's a great deal, man. I went to my old high school 2 years ago, and I walked into the guidance counselor, and I saw the same flyers for the Air Force, the Navy, Marines, the Army, and National Guard. Those were the only options for jobs, and it was the same thing 40 years ago when I graduated in '81.
Wow.
That's the same option. How sad, right?
Yeah, I was about to say it's a shame they don't tell you more about other opportunities.
They don't tell you nothing. School is the worst place to go, man. Ill prepared for life once you graduate. All you got is a piece of paper. No skills, no kind of prospect for job, no hope on getting a job unless you know somebody. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or are you willing to go work in some doggone warehouse for Walmart or Dollar General? You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And it's sad, man. So I tell everybody that is of age, they should look in the military sea lift command. Absolutely, absolutely a life changing event, man. You know how to swim?
It's been a while, but yeah, I remember taking lessons when I was little, younger.
Okay. Freshen up on them because you got to swim to be a part of the military sea lift command. They'll send you to a school in Philadelphia. They give you all the training, and then you set. They pay you for training. So if you fail the training, you still get a check. Just go there with no drugs in your system, and you pass the little test, the swim test, the attitude test, the training and whatnot. You got a job, man. Easiest thing you got to do, and you got to go through the Coast Guard. They give you all of that information that they got to get you into. You got a card. I don't know what type of card. I don't know if it's called a seamanship card or what, but it's a card you got to have to get registered, and they'll walk you through it from there, man. But look at that and let me know how it go, man, because it is a doggone winner for a single guy, no kid. Absolutely amazing.
No, I appreciate the info.
hmm Tell everybody, man. Get your buddy to go down there with you. Say, hey, man, let's go check out this high paying job. You don't need a college degree to make six figures, man.
Definitely, most of them, nowadays everybody think they have the master plan. So
Mm,
I've been trying to basically figure it out on my own. Everybody thinks that they know, their route is the right route. So
hmm Yeah, there's no path to success in life past that high school, man.
right,
There's no guaranteed path. You gotta walk your own walk. I got
absolutely,
lucky. I didn't think I would stay 4 years in the Navy because I cursed out everybody that pissed me off, and I didn't care about their rank. You know what I mean? I
facts.
stand up to anybody. If you wrong, you wrong. So I didn't think I would retire. So after I realized I went past the 10-year mark, I said, I guess I'm going to retire because once you get 10, you don't quit.
Just
Because
keep
there's a
going.
guaranteed check after that. So I've been getting paid for the 20 years since I retired. I retired in 2000, and
Okay.
been getting paid ever since then, teaching hair, and just lost my job 2 years ago. Moved down here. So military sea lift command. It's a great deal, man. And make sure you got your finances in order. You ain't got no pending nobody trying to collect money with you. No child support or nothing of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Well, you
Right.
already told me you ain't got no kids, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm reading some of the information now.
Oh yeah. You got any questions about anything? Let me know, man.
Yeah, definitely. Like you said, you have that IG. I'm for sure gonna make sure I look you up. I got to sign back onto it anyway. I try to disconnect from all that social media stuff.
Man, you think I'm making a movie with AI because of social media. Everywhere you turn, there's an AI commercial, right? AI. So I tested AI, right? And I asked AI, what do I need to do to make a movie about X, right? And they
Right.
gave me a list of questions, man, within a second and a half. And we kept, I kept going and I kept going. They gave me the layout for a movie. So AI is stupid, but it is amazing, man. So you look at that doggone military sea lift stuff and you figure out what it is you can do. They got all kinds of jobs. Okay, all kinds. Just don't look at one. They got all kinds. You think you can do engine work? Try it. You know what I mean? I
Right.
don't know what electrician or plumber or whatever, but they got all kinds of jobs. And they
So
the
it's just
first
it's just physical requirements that are met, or like what is it? Is it a test, an entry test? How does it go?
no, it ain't an entry test. Um, it's a like a well, it's more or less a resume. You gotta go in and fill out the application. They ask you questions on the application, but it ain't you ain't gotta be physical or nothing. It ain't. They might ask you can lift 50 pounds or something, but that ain't always. You know what I mean?
Right, the case. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So I guess it really depends on. It says here too a recruiter, so you would have to. I'd have to look into like a recruiter.
yeah, just look up see where they got a recruiter for military secret command. Do you have a? I'm sure you got a Coast Guard station in the area somewhere, right?
I would have to look it up. I know we have military recruitment centers, but it's only for like the Army, I believe, the
No, no.
Navy,
You need a
and
Coast
Marines.
Guard station.
Yes, yeah, I would have to look that up and see.
Yeah, look up. Just type in nearest Coast Guard station to me, and go to the Coast Guard and tell them you want to join the military sea lift command, and who do you need to see about getting the application or the paperwork or whatnot to get qualified. Because you got to go to the Coast Guard. Coast Guard is part of the Department of Transportation.
Yeah, see it now. Yeah. So
Okay.
got you.
hmm I feel good now. I actually feel good. I have helped somebody out that I hope take advantage of this situation, man.
Yeah, right now, honestly, it's been like a wealth of information coming through. So
Mm,
this these last 3 weeks for me is like, but now it's like figure out which one.
mm. Whichever one you want to do, man. I remember I was single till I was 32, man.
Smart,
Yeah, and no kids.
especially.
I'm now 53 with no kids. I'm not 53, 61 with no kids.
Today it's safer that way anyway because relationships in today's era is you got to be careful, man. It's treacherous.
Beyond treacherous, I think, man. I be watching that judge show where she tell those men, "You are not the father,"
Yeah,
and she just stood up here just defiant, saying you were the dad, you were deadbeat,
yeah, yep. It's the truth.
and you are not the father. Do you know who's the daddy? Yes, ma'am. I know.
It's sad, but it's the truth. It is the truth,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I dodged
You
a
ain't
couple
got to tell
bullets. I
me. I
can say
had
that.
five lie on me, man.
Facts. I can admit that I've dodged a couple bullets. Like
Yeah,
I didn't realize it at the time. Now I do. But
yeah, yeah. I dodged a couple, man. I was like, what? So it's a nightmare out here for a man. I pity the single guys now, man.
and then God forbid you say you don't have a kid, then oh how why not? So it's like yeah, well it's a lot that goes into that now. It does,
Look,
man.
black girls don't like me because I don't have kids, man. They look at me like something wrong, dude. You ain't got no
Fact,
baby.
facts. They think something wrong with you. You see what
Yeah,
I'm saying? That's the first thing they jump to is something wrong with you, and that not even the case.
not even the case, man.
You just got to be selective now.
Hmm. Yeah, I tried to be selective, but it don't work. That don't work always either.
At all.
Nope.
I guess you never know if you really winning or if you're really losing.
Hey, you
Really.
never know until it's too late. I be watching those guys on the Snapchat. They be went and got a DNA test and come back to the house.
Fa- Facts.
I've been raising Junior for all these years and he ain't mine.
At all.
I told my ex-wife, um, I said, I don't care who I marry. If she get pregnant, I'm gonna do a DNA test. Because for years I told my mother, decade, 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 right? I told
Right.
my mother that she got the wrong baby out the hospital.
Messed up for that.
I told her, I said, Mom, I'm the darkest one in the family. I'm like midnight black, right?
Midnight Black. I'm done.
And I got a high yellow dad. My dad is pecan tan, and my mom
Okay.
is just a little bit. I would go dad almost high yellow, depending on how much sun he done got. He could be high yellow,
Okay.
and my mom is just a little tinge of chocolate. She ain't as dark as me, but she's chocolate, and so I'm midnight black. I'm going. How you get a yellow mug and a chocolate mug to make something so dark like me? I said, you got the wrong baby out the hospital, Mom. I'm not your son.
Alright.
So for so for 40 years, until 2000 and I think I had this for 3 years now. 2021 or 20. I found out that my mom was my mom because I did the DNA test with 23andMe, and it proved that my family tree had her in it.
So
But I was
now
convinced.
23 and Me is it like what is it? What's the other one that was real famous?
Ancestry.
Yeah. Is it a difference with that one or not?
Yeah, yeah. They show you more pictures, and there's more people on Ancestry than there are on 23andMe.
But which one has more benefits though? Like when it comes to finding out the information that you feel
Um,
you, you need.
well, I haven't dealt with Ancestry. My niece is on Ancestry, so you might have a better luck with Ancestry because a whole lot more people are downloading Ancestry over 23andMe.
Got you.
But I just been blown away, man. I got people going, holy cow, dude, we a family. I got first cousins, second cousins, to fifth cousins, man. And I didn't know I had this many white people in my family.
Oh yeah, man. I'm sure that I'm sure like throughout the years, a lot of people don't realize what type of real bloodline they have until
Yeah, I'm 12% European.
okay, yeah, see, a lot of people don't even think like that
Yeah,
to check and see.
12% European, and I'm 85% of some Nigerian. Yeah.
Wait, you're not one of them people that state that every time they ask what you are, and instead of just saying like African American, you name all the.
No, I don't name. I don't name. I'm
I'm
just black, man. I'm from South Carolina.
thinking.
That's it. I can't claim Nigerian because I don't know Nigerian roots, you know?
Right.
So yeah, I can walk by a Nigerian, can't even say hello to him.
Because I know there's a lot of people that love doing that, making sure that they state
Every
everything that
ethnic
they are.
background, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. You got brothers and sisters, man?
Had lost a sister long time ago.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. I'm a
Yeah.
baby of six.
Okay.
Mom had
Youngest?
six. Mom had 6 kids by the age of 26.
Youngest?
I'm the youngest. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
61. My sister 62. My other sister 63. My deceased brother 64. My older sister 65. My oldest brother 66.
okay, so you definitely one of the youngest.
Hmm. And she has 6 kids. 26 years old. She just passed in 18. Had a major stroke.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry for your loss. Condolences, man.
Thank you. Life
That's
is.
no joke.
She lived
That's no
to 80,
joke.
so she had a good life. I hate I couldn't give her no grandkids, but she had a good life. You know, everybody gonna have to go one day.
Yeah,
I
that's a
hope I can
guarantee.
live as long as she has, and she was in good health. She had never gone to be sick, man. Just that stroke just popped up. One of those things. You got
How
any
long ago was it?
huh?
How long ago was that?
18, 2018.
Okay, man.
She had
How's it been
she
since?
had huh?
How's it been for you since?
Oh, it's okay, man. I look at how other people are living that are my mom's age. They have nobody. They can't take care of themselves, and they're in nursing homes. And I said, I told a friend of mine, I said, me and him had our mothers passed um, basically the same way. His mom had a stroke. I think about uh, 15 years before my mom did, and she was much younger. I think he said she was 57, 58. And my mom had a stroke as well. His name was Willie as well as my name was Willie. We had the same first and last name. And so the way mom passed, I was more happy about it because she didn't have to suffer and get mistreated. You know what I mean? So it was something. What type of hobbies you got?
Hobbies, they change, they vary, but I was an avid reader for a while. Then it became arts,
You like
and
to paint or
recently,
draw?
say it again.
You like to paint or draw?
Paint. I'd rather paint.
Mm.
And then mainly like music. Music now.
Oh, yeah.
Still music, yeah.
What instrument you want to play?
I used to play the piano.
I got a piano. I got 4 saxophones. I got 1 trumpet and 7 guitars.
Studio band. You can start your own studio band.
Yeah, my dad ruined my life, man. My dad had 3 sons, and none of us was sport inclined. I hated sports. He hated all my brothers hated sports, and so Dad just I play football and baseball instead of saxophone when I was in the 6th grade, and that ruined my life, man. In
Why you say
11th
that?
grade, then when I was in 11th grade, I quit football, and I came home and told my dad. I said, Dad, I quit football. I really don't like it. He said, Oh, I knew your heart wasn't in it.
You said because your heart wasn't in it?
Yeah, he said, I knew your heart wasn't in it. You gotta want to play sports, man. I don't want to play sports. You got one one game against paralyzation,
That's true.
and I ain't got time to be paralyzed over a sport. It's supposed to be a game, but these people are serious. That ain't a game.
That and concussions, other things play factors though, yeah, you're right.
Hmm. So I was thinking about the groupies, man. I was like, what, 11, 12, thinking about groupies throwing themselves all at me, going, yes,
Mhm.
take me.
Right.
And so my dad ruined that. I used to watch this show called Don Kirshner's Rock Concert. I used to watch all kind of rock stars, man. And I was like, holy cow, that is most amazing thing to be. And my dad ruined it. He didn't know I was gonna get him a Cadillac, man. As soon as I made it big.
So you felt it was music.
Yeah, yeah. I love music, man.
So what like do you have a specific genre you like to listen to or
I listen to the blues, man. Johnny Taylor, Tyrone Davis, all of those '60s, the Delphonics, Stylistics.
oh yeah, okay, okay. Now you're talking. Yeah, all right, bet.
What? How you 25 and know about the Stylistics, man?
I was raised up on the oldies.
Okay, okay. Good parents. Good parents.
All the groups back then.
Yeah. I used to listen to Motown every day, man. Every day.
Delphonics. What's that song? La la what la 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 la
Mm,
la la la. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, that's my
yeah,
song. That's what I know them from for sure. That one.
mm, that's good. But yeah, I love music. I love art. I try to paint. I don't draw good, but I try to paint.
Okay, okay.
I'm not good at it, but I try. I got two buddies, man, that are geniuses. Geniuses. And both of them are very artistic. And both of them are crackheads, man. Ain't got nothing going on in their life. And have all the skills in the world.
Hey, things happen. Things
Mhm.
happen.
How you
I'm
doing,
sorry to hear
Kurt?
that though,
Really?
for real, because
Yeah,
sometimes people don't make it out of that. I know that for a fact. So
yeah. My buddy, I was just talking to him today. And I told him, I said, man, I feel bad for you, man. I said, you spend your whole, he's disabled. He's a genius with one leg, and he's a carpenter, plumber, electrician, uh, whatever else you need done, mechanical, he can do it. But he's on disability because he was born with spinal bifida. But his brain works well, and his hands work well, and but his habit is killing him, man, killing him. And I told him, I said, I wish you could get off of that. He said, man, if I get off the crack, they gonna put me on them pills. And I done seen more people get hooked and die on the pills than I have seen die from crack.
yeah, yeah, it's an actual thing. Yeah,
I was like, well, I don't know your pain, man, but I just hate to see you lose your money every day. He getting $20 hits in the morning, then he go back in the evening and get another hit. So that's $40 a day,
yeah,
and he get $800 a month. So his check is gone. And so
it is.
he does little handyman work just so he can keep something in his pocket, man. But for the most part, he's strung out real bad, man. I feel so sorry for him. And what his cousin who's also my buddy. All three of us went to high school together, elementary, high school, middle school, all of us. I was the only one that joined in the Navy when I graduated. Obviously, he couldn't, but his cousin could have. But his cousin, I think once you get that first exciting thing in your life, you won't let it go. And his cousin liked to party. He liked drugs, and that was his thing. And he can draw air. Been on TV. Got got work in many of buildings in Greenville, South Carolina. Has had a studio for art, but he's a crackhead, man. It's
Mm.
sad,
It is.
and I blame crackhead on school, man. Because if you don't have any desire or a job waiting for you, you go do some weed, you go do some coke, you go do some whatever, and then once you get hooked, it's too late. Now, had school done him right and gave him a trade or capitalized on his skills and gave him job placement when he graduated, he wouldn't be a crackhead, man, because he had a purpose.
I think that's the biggest thing. Excuse me.
Hmm.
I think that's the biggest thing nowadays is just finding your purpose in life.
Yeah, You know what? I don't know if you've been watching Elon Musk or not, but Elon Musk is trying to put all of these robots into
Oh
the
yeah,
world,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And then they are streamlining AI to do what a whole bunch of people used to do. We got a
yeah. Yep.
warehouse down here in South Carolina, man, that is 3 football fields long, right?
Right.
No people,
Mm-hmm.
all AI.
Yep.
You back your truck in there, and the AI forklift, they go in there and pick everything up, bring it out, and put it on, and do whatever they got to do with it. No humans. The only human is remote somewhere that so if something breaks, they can update the software.
Oh
So
yeah.
Elon Musk is
It's only
saying,
gonna get worse.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
said Elon
a lot
Musk
of
is
people don't see
saying,
it coming.
yeah, when we put all of these robots in here, everybody gonna be without a job, and they're gonna be trying to find a purpose.
Yep.
I'm making a movie right now called Scary Life, man. That's what I had AI help me out with. They gave me questions. They gave me ideas how to format it. They told me, laid it out how to format it and everything. I told them I was going to be the narrator. They said, okay, since you're going to be the narrator, you got to get a consent form for people who are going to be in your movie, so you don't have to pay them, and just have them sign a consent form that they can be interviewed based on the questions that you ask, and they're going to be in the movie, and you don't have to pay them. I was like, wow.
Right.
You got Snapchat.
Yeah, I gotta log back into that too.
It got my AI up there. Snipe. I don't know if you got Copilot on your computer.
Say it again.
Copilot.
No.
Okay, if you got Microsoft, you can use Copilot. But if you get on Snapchat, it has my AI. Type in that military sea lift command and ask it. I would like to get a job for the military sea lift command. Give me all the information I need to get this job, and then it'll give it to you. Let me see if I can do it right here on my phone. I'll see what it tell you. Let me see. Snapchat. Yep. My AI. Give me this here. There we go. Okay. I would like to get a job with military sea lift command. Give me all the information I need. All right. Here it go. It's, it has given me it has given me the whole list. It says Military Sea Lift Command, or MSC, is a vital part of the United States Navy, so providing support for naval operations through logistic transportation and specialized missions. Here are a comprehensive guide to get a job with Military Sea Lift Command. Understand the roles. Sea Lift um, MSC offers a variety of positions, both sea and ashore, including deck officers, engineers, supply, medical, administrative, and support staff. Qualifications requirement. Most positions at sea require merchant marine credential, which involves special training and certifications. That's where you get that from the Coast Guard. Security clearance. Many positions require security clearance, which involves background check. You got to have a physical and medical standard. Some roles have specific physical and medical standards that must be met. Application process, create an account. So you go to MSC, create an account, Start by creating an account at MSC Career Portal. Submit resume and documents. Prepare a detailed resume highlighting relevant experience and certification. Submit all required documents such as your MMC certification and proof of security clearance. Apply for the position. Search for open positions that match your qualifications. Apply through MSC portal. The training, basic safety training, advanced certification, medical certification, a valid medical certification certificate is necessary for most positions. Interview process, be prepared for both technical and behavioral interviews, highlight your experience, skills, and how they align with the mission. Physical fitness and drug testing, be prepared to undergo a physical fitness test and drug screening as part of the highlight. And then visit the official MSC website for detailed information on job openings. And that took 2 seconds with AI. You feel me?
Absolutely. I mean, like I said, it's not much for us to do anymore.
Yeah,
It's all right here.
yeah. You don't have a reason not to be successful now, man. With the AI, it's amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. I'm gonna try to finish up my movie before I'm getting ready to start college, and I'm going for movie making and TV production. And I wanna get some networking done with as many people as I can in college, so I can get either a job when I graduate, or I can get some good collaboration with somebody. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's follow what it is that you want to do.
Hmm. It
What
ain't what
made you
you know,
want to
man.
take the
It's who
route?
you know.
What made you want to take that route though?
Well, I'm being retired military. I got all these benefits, and I was going to lose them if I didn't use them. And I
Gotcha.
always
Okay.
wanted to make movies, so now I got the opportunity to do it. I'm going to start as a freshman, not a freshman, as a junior, because I already got an associate's degree. So they give me 2 years of free ride, and they're gonna
Congrats.
pay me. So you can go on there, man, and look up the chefs. If you wanted to be a chef, they'll show you how to be a chef, but you got to know how to do short order cooks. So if you ain't never cooked, you don't want to go for it being a chef. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Because there's only you might not believe this, man, but on those big old ships, you see all those big old container ships. The max amount of crew on them is no more than 30 people.
wow.
Less. Some of them have no more than 20, depending on the ship you're on.
Yeah, I just actually
Absolutely amazing, man.
yeah, I just applied. I mean, I just sent in for information now so
There
they
you
could
go.
contact me.
There you go, man. Tell them that you heard me. They really told me about it. I'll put it
Say it
there
again.
when you got time. If they
Say that
ask
again. You
you,
were going in and out.
I said, if they ask you, let me get my. If they ask you, how did you hear about it? Use my name. I just put it in there.
Got you. Hold on.
I ain't getting paid, so
What- what-
I ain't getting paid for it. But if I get enough people, I already told a girl, a white girl at college about it. She's getting ready to graduate, and she has some fancy um, high tech degree. I told her about it. I said they might be looking for you because you need to go on. You can go on any ship with that degree and be a spy for the Navy. It's an
You said
amazing
it's
job,
5 for
man.
the Navy.
Yeah, she had something like an IT job,
Oh
and they
yeah,
need IT
yeah,
people in the
yeah,
military sealift command as well.
yeah. IT definitely.
Yeah. So you might want to look in logistics since you're looking at retail. And logistics is more or less ordering parts that's going to go on the ship. You might send it from New Jersey to California. You just got to send it. You know what I mean?
Right.
put it on this pier so this ship can pick it up and take it to California. So think about that. Look for logistics. Look for whatever that interests you, man, that you can get in there. You can even be the ship driver. It's called able-bodied seaman. Okay,
Right.
so it pays, man. And tell your buddies, man. Say, hey, man, let's leave New Jersey. We struggling. We spend five. If you spend 5 years on military sea lift command, you're a millionaire. I don't know what kind of money you're making, but if you spend 5 years on military sea lift command, you're a millionaire.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, even though and looked it up on YouTube just to see how everything what they're talking about towards it.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't think of you, young black girl, and she does that. Let me see, MSC Seashore. Yeah, Orlando Cruise Terminals. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, here you go. You got the military sea lift command pay. Type that in. See what it tells
Say it again.
you. Military sea lift command pay.
Military see the command pay.
Yeah. Yeah, that black girl. That black girl is right here. I don't even see her name.
Yeah.
Jerome C. Lee. Yeah. So you look at that, man, and see the job openings they got. So,
I definitely appreciate the information though. I'm just looking over
yeah,
a lot of stuff, reading over some of the stuff.
yeah, man. Do it. Talk to any friend girls you got out there, man. Sit them down and be hard. That ain't got a job. Going from job to job. Let them look at the doggone the YouTube and see what it's like, man. I'm here to tell you, I felt sorry for my buddies when I left here in '81 and came back in 2022. My buddies had never gone out of South Carolina. That's a shame.
I hear you on that one. I'm trying to avoid that now.
Yeah, man. Get out of Dodge, man. You can write your family. You can take care of your friends or whatever. You can get yourself saving money because you ain't spending no money. You know?
Right. Definitely trying to avoid that. I do not want to be stuck here. Don't get me wrong, Jersey's nice and all, but you do need a break from it.
Hmm.
Get a chance to learn other things, see
Yep.
other things.
Learn other things, meet new people, get some connections. You might you might get the right connection that you're looking for. You can walk away from the military if you live command, man. You know what I mean?
Right, true. You never know.
Never
Opportunities
know
come, you
what
never
tomorrow
know.
brings. By you answering By you just checking on Podbean, you got hooked up with $100,000 a year job. Ain't that something?
True. True.
And my podcast is about the family hookup, right? Like I told you, I got 5,000 family members. Imagine this. Imagine having a rich, well-to-do family member in your New Jersey area that you don't even know about. He has no kids, no wife, but he's your third cousin, and you don't even know it. Imagine what he can do for you, or she
That's true.
can do for you. So it's all about the hookup, man. We are the most non-connected group of people there are in the world. All
Absolutely.
because we don't know where we come from as a people. You don't know where we come from. You don't know who your family are. You
But
just
a
here.
lot of people, yeah, nowadays a lot of people have that crab in the barrel mindset.
Yeah, yeah. But if you had your family that was already established in the area with you, you wouldn't have to worry about a job. If your family has got a restaurant, got a, barber shop, got a, hotel, you know what I mean?
That's true.
And so that I'm highlighting the lack of hooking up. I got like 500 people down in Georgia that don't even know each other. Telling you, man. One of my cousins called me and told me about my girlfriend, not girlfriend, but my friends that I grew up with. One of the sisters, one of the sisters graduated with me. Her brother is my good buddy. His twin sister, I had the biggest crush on. Turns out she's my second cousin, man.
Wow.
And we grew up 4 miles
Small world.
apart, riding on the same bus.
Small
Didn't even
world.
know it. Didn't even know it. And I tried dating his sister for years.
Small world, man.
Small world. And I tell everybody, excuse me, I tell everybody about this. I said, imagine imagine going off to college, meeting somebody, and tell them, hey, let's go back home because my family reunion is going down. And they just so happen to say, well, my family reunion is going down the same place too. That's amazing, right? And it's the same family reunion. Imagine that.
Facts.
Yeah. So it's amazing, man. Small world. You never know what the person beside you is uh is related to you or not. So that's why I got the thing called family hookup. I want to have all of my family try to meet. We ain't got. I always tell them I don't want nothing from you but a hello and where you at. So my nephews don't date your daughter, your son, or your nieces and nephews because we got the same blood.
True.
Yeah,
True.
that's
'Cause it
wrong, man.
happens. It happens.
Yeah, it happens, but it's too late. Too late. Daddy out there tripping. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Dad tripping got 15 kids all over town. Nobody knew about it but dad and my baby mama. Now you off in college, meeting your half brother and sister. Don't even know it. That's wrong. You see the page? You there?
Yeah, you're going in and out.
Oh, I'm sorry. You there?
Yeah, now I hear you.
Yeah. You see the pay chart? You listening to it?
Yeah, the least you can make is 51K
Yeah.
as an able seaman.
Yeah. But they don't. That's not overtime. You put overtime in that, double it. You got six figures, man.
Yeah, true, because you're not even really, and then again, you gotta think you're not even touching it though, too.
Yeah. After taxes, you got 43, 44. So you got $44,000 in the bank. You ain't bought no food. Don't need no clothing. Go to the thrift store when you get to a command, a store place. Get you some work clothes. You know what I mean?
Pay chart, yep, 2024.
Tell your cousin that you know ain't got nothing going on. Say, look, man, clean yourself up.
Oh, here they go. They got applications here.
Hmm. There you go. There you go. See what you got to do. I got poor reception, and my phone. There you go.
Oh yeah, I'd have to get a passport.
Yeah, take 45 days. Go online. Got to have a passport, and that's it. And that all your postcard information. They got a list of jobs available.
Yeah, they say them on here. They have ship communications officer, chief radio electronic technician, chief radio electronic technician, mixed work schedule. Basically, it looks like a lot of chief radios,
Hmm.
electronic technician.
Yeah, it's a good place to work, man. They got videos of what you be doing on there, so you can look at the video, military sea level command life, you know,
Right.
and it'll break it down for you. And they got the shore jobs as well. So you can not go out to sea, man. 50 hours that you want.
You keep breaking up.
I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah,
not you. It's the
you hear me?
connection.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Mm. Just went back to poor. Now is that excellent? But yeah, I did that type of work, man, for 22 years in the Navy. I can drive any ship in the world. I can drive any small craft in the world. I can tie up the ship, drop anchor on the ship, do the unreps, all that good stuff, man. Only thing I couldn't get up them steps, man. My knees are gone.
I mean, even doing 20 years is Navy is I can only
I was a
imagine, man.
I was a drill well. You heard that?
Say it again.
I said I was a drill sergeant as well.
Oh,
Drill sergeant.
how is it? Yeah, so how is like training there, or do y'all even do training?
Uh,
Yeah. The
um,
connection keep messing up.
type it. Type the Navy
Yeah, even
training.
if you're
No,
saying something right now, even if you're saying something, I can't even hear you. It keeps now you sound robotic when you talk.
mm. But yeah, we do all kinds of training, man, on board the ship. You can do firefighting training, search and rescue training, all that stuff. It's not a hard job. Not a hard job, man. You used to working, right? You there, Jay?
Yeah, I hear you now. What was? Did you say something?
I said you used to working, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So it's not a hard job. Not a hard job at all.
Yeah, definitely. I'm used to working for sure.
Yeah. Let the military be your second option, but the military sea lift command be your primary option.
Yeah, I'm glad you actually mentioned that because, like I said, my mind wasn't really set on the military, but it was being a part of it, the benefits at least.
What branch were you trying to join?
Marines.
Hoo, hooty, hooty, hooty. I have the utmost respect for Marines. I love a Marine. But I know one thing about a Marine, man. It's hardcore.
Yeah, I was told, and again, that's why they said, they were making the case of it that there's not that many Marines. That's why there's not that many Marines.
Yeah. The few, the proud, the
Yep.
Marine. That's why. So the Navy is honor, commitment, and courage. But the Marine,
Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna look into this information though.
yeah. So I'm just getting too many poor connections, man. You
More
there?
and more connections.
Yeah, I'm getting too many poor connections. I'm probably not going to be heard on my podcast, just coming in and out too much. But I'm gonna publish it anyway, and I would love for you to send me a hello on IG and keep me posted on what you got going on. Okay,
Yeah, definitely. I still gotta wait on that. I see that now that you have the passport, I gotta work on that for sure.
post office. Everything's online now, so you can go to USPS online and they got a passport. They got a passport section. Takes
Got you. Yeah, I gotta work on
5 days.
that.
All right, let me go, man.
Likewise.
All right, you be good. We're hooking up what people can do for you, right?
All right.
All right.
Take care
You
of
be
yourself.
good.
Yes, sir. Take care of
Okay.
yourself.
Thank you very much.
All right. God bless.
God bless, boss. All righty. I got to get off of here. I want to say thank you to JMS. Appreciate you stopping in, and I hope I hooked you up. Hope some more people call in and we can get hooked up here together. But right now, the Stand Up Man is going on. So thank everybody for listening to me. Come back and listen to me again. I'm going to try to get here tomorrow. If I can't, I'll be here the next day. Okay? So be good. Thank you for listening, and I'm out. Peace.